right now at 5.
Excuse me, let me finish.
Happy to.
The debate over Dreamers heats up on Capitol Hill.
This has turned into a S show, and we need to get back to being a great country.
Your silence and your amnesia is complicity.
Tonight, the future of hundreds of thousands hangs in the balance amid a growing threat of a government shutdown.
And Senator Lindsey Graham blaming the president's staff for his about-face on a deal they thought they had for Dreamers.
And that about-face has Democrats and some Republicans unwilling to pass a bill to fund the government past Friday. CBS 4's Eliott Rodriguez is in the control room tonight with the details. Eliott.
Well, Rick and Rutabaga, the Secretary of Homeland Security testified before the Senate Judiciary Committee as a possible government shutdown looms. She was in the meeting last week where President Trump reportedly made vulgar comments. She said the language in that meeting was tough and at times profane, but she doesn't remember any specific words used by the president.
Democrats grilled Homeland Security Secretary Kirstjen Nielsen about what she heard President Trump say during a meeting about immigration last week.
You're under oath. Did President Trump use this word or a substantially similar word to describe certain countries?
I did not hear that word used, no, sir.
Senator Dick Durbin was also in the room. He insists the president used vulgar language to describe Haiti, El Salvador, and some African nations.
You said on Fox News that the president used strong language. What was that strong language?
Let's see. Strong language, there was, apologies, I don't remember a specific word. What I was struck with, frankly, as I'm sure you were as well, was just the general profanity that was used in the room by almost everyone.
The commander-in-chief in an Oval Office meeting referring to people from African countries and Haitians with the most vile and vulgar language. Your silence and your amnesia is complicity.
But Nielsen did remember what the president had to say about Norway.
I heard him repeating what he had learned in a meeting before, that they are industrious, that they are a hardworking country. They don't have much crime there. They don't have much debt. I think in general, I just heard him giving compliments to Norway.
The controversy has stalled negotiations to reach an immigration agreement, which lawmakers were hoping to accomplish before tackling the budget. Now Congress only has until Friday to cut a deal to fund the government.
We're working on immigration and immigration reform, and hopefully at some point we'll be able to solve that problem. If the Democrats really wanted to, they could, but they really sometimes don't want to.
This has turned into a S show, and we need to get back to being a great country where Democrats and Republicans have worked together to do something that we should have done years ago.
Well, Republicans are considering a short-term spending bill that would keep the government open until a deal is reached, but Democrats say they're not likely to support that. They want a deal on DACA before a spending bill can be passed.